Benefits of throwing a boomerang. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Throwing a boomerang isn't just fun, it's a great excuse to get outside. It's a social activity that you can enjoy with friends, and it also gives you a solid workout as you chase it down wherever it lands. Plus you soak up some vitamin D and engage your mind while perfecting your technique. But the best part is that incredible moment when you throw it just right, watching it curve back and make that perfect catch. It's an unbeatable feeling. This video applies to all boomerangs, big or small, whether they are traditional or modern variants. They all work on the same basic principles. The only real differences are their weight, surface area, which affect the throw angle, and the force needed, which will determine how well the boomerang handles in different wind conditions. So stick around because I'm going to touch on a few crucial variables that other tutorials haven't touched on before. Okay, let's begin. Boomerang fundamentals. Hold the boomerang with the pistol grip, with your thumb and index finger pinching the boomerang, holding it like this, and then when you throw it, you release it with a flick motion. You don't have to throw ultra hard. I throw it about 75% of my strength. You hold it with a 45-degree tilt, so ideally you want to throw it with your trajectory aimed horizontally or flat. But when you're starting out or just learning to throw, it's easier if you aim slightly upwards, roughly 35 degrees. It's more likely to come back to you that way. We will cover more on that later on in the video, but just so you know, there is a correlation between your tilt angle and your trajectory angle. There are other correlations also, but those two factors are what you're directly in control of when the boomerang releases from your hand. In this situation, the wind is blowing from 11:30, so that means you need to throw at about 12:30 to 1 o'clock. That is with this particular boomerang, and it is a good starting point in most situations. So when you throw, it's dependent on the tilt angle that you have. Roughly 45 degrees is what you need to be aiming for, but you're allowed to deviate from 55 degrees to about 35 degrees, depending on how much wind you are throwing into and how much wind turbulence there is. Wind shadow and wind turbulence that affect a boomerang. Here is a perfect example of wind shadow. Watch what happens when I throw the boomerang and it goes up above the trees and the wind catches a hold of it. This is something that you need to be mindful of when throwing a boomerang, and this is why it's a good idea to throw in a big open area. Throwing a boomerang at night in the dark. If you have a boomerang that illuminates in some way, shape or form, it's definitely good fun to utilize that feature. If not, you can actually modify your boomerang like you can see me doing here with a couple of glow sticks and tape, sticking the glow sticks onto my boomerang. It worked well enough so I could see it in the dark. It's just an idea and food for thought. Ideal place and conditions to throw a boomerang. Ideal conditions is minimal to no wind and just a very gentle breeze. The ideal place to throw a boomerang, I believe, is in a big grassed area, a park, football oval, or anything along those lines. You have clear open vision and you can see any oncoming traffic, cars, buildings, structures, or animals, and nothing is in the way, so that you have a clear view with good peripheral vision in a big open area with good lighting, which will allow for error in case of unforeseen circumstances or a bad throw. Dangers and hazards when throwing a boomerang. In this clip you will see there is a perfect example of line of fire. I want to make it clear that I can't stress this enough, that you only put yourself in the line of fire when trying to catch the boomerang if you're confident that you won't hurt yourself in doing so. In this video, I ended up hitting the goalpost of the football field, so it wasn't that much damage, but it could have hit me or someone else. Who knows? So just remember, safety first and just be careful and be aware of your surroundings. On an end note, okay, let's just quickly run over what we've just learned. Number 1, the right boomerang. Use a properly shaped returning boomerang, not a hunting one, which won't return if you're a beginner. Start with a small lightweight boomerang so it returns easier. Number 2, find a suitable location, choose an open space like a park or beach with minimal obstacles, avoid throwing near people, buildings, trees or water. Number 3, determine wind direction. Face into the wind and then turning about 25 degrees to the right if you're right-handed or 25 degrees to the left if you're left-handed. The wind should come slightly from the side, not behind or in front. Number 4, grip the boomerang, hold one of the wings, not the middle, with your thumb on top and fingers underneath. The flat side should face away from you and the curved side should face towards you. Number 5, angle the boomerang correctly, tilt it 10 to 20 degrees off vertical, not completely upright and not flat as it won't return properly. Number 6, throwing motion. Use a snap of the wrist, more than a full arm. Swing and slightly inward, not too hard, release with the spinning motion. The spin is what will make it return. Number 7, follow through. Let your arm follow through naturally after you throw. Watch its flight pattern. If it doesn't return, adjust the tilt angle. Number 8, catching the boomerang. Keep your eyes on the boomerang while it comes flying back to you, clapping your hands together, one on top and one underneath. But don't try it if it comes back too fast or unstable. Let it land safely. In the end, guys, I just want to say, when you throw a boomerang, just have fun. Sometimes you're not going to catch it every throw when you're learning. You might have a day where you don't catch it at all. Don't beat yourself up about it. Maybe give it a rest for the day and have another go the following day. It's intended for you to have fun in the end, so don't get upset, frustrated, disheartened, or down on yourself that you're not able to catch it, which takes time and practice. Who knows, one day you might be like the world boomerang champion, which is this guy, who's pretty impressive. In this video's description, I will include a link to his channel. I hope you learned something from this video. Please drop a comment and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed watching it, as it helps with keeping the channel alive. If you want a boomerang like the one I've been throwing in this video, I'll include a link below in the description. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you later.